Now, Ghana's gold industry is worth billions of dollars, but the war in West Asia is now threatening that supply chain. The conflict is disrupting the airspace around one of the world's biggest gold trading hubs. For years, much of Ghana's gold has been flown to Dubai for refining. But the ongoing conflict involving the United States, Israel and Iran has disrupted air travel across the region. Drone threats and military activity have forced airlines to reduce flights. That is now creating uncertainty for countries that rely on these routes to move valuable cargo. Ghana's state gold trading agency, GOLDBOD, says that it is preparing backup plans. For now, shipments are still moving, but officials warn that if airspace disruptions continue, Ghana may have to reroute its exports. The concern is simple. Most of Ghana's small-scale gold production is exported through Dubai for refining and trade. If flights slow down, the gold cannot reach the market. And that could hit one of Ghana's most important sources of foreign currency. The pressure is already visible. Air traffic through Dubai has reportedly dropped sharply as airlines avoid conflict zones. Priority is being given to passengers and emergency cargo like medicine. And because of that, high-value shipments such as gold could face delays. For Ghana, the stakes are high. The country is Africa's largest gold producer and the sixth largest in the world. Small-scale miners alone account for more than half of the country's total gold output. Last year, that production was worth nearly $16 billion. To manage the risk, GOLDBOD said it plans to hold several weeks of gold reserves while monitoring the situation. At the same time, officials are looking at alternative export routes. Possible destinations include refining centers in India and China, especially the markets in Shanghai. But those routes could be more expensive, adding transport and processing costs. Now, despite the risks, some experts say the airspace disruption may create an opportunity. For years, large amounts of gold have been smuggled out of Ghana through informal networks. Much of that gold eventually ends up in Dubai. Analysts say that if the supply chain is disrupted, it could help Ghana to bring more of its gold trade into official channels. The government is already trying to do that. Now, earlier this year, officials announced plans to move more artisanal gold into the formal export system. The goal is to increase transparency and to boost foreign exchange earnings. For now, Ghana's gold is still reaching the market. But if airspace disruptions in and around the UAE continue, the country may have to redraw its entire export route. And that could shift the global gold trade away from Dubai toward new markets in Asia.
The world doesn't fit in boxes, so why should your news? From battlefields to negotiation tables, from internet outrage to real-world injustice. The conversations everyone is having and the ones they're avoiding. It's the same show, but this new year, Firstpost America gets a new look. I'm Kerry Johnston, and this is Firstpost America.